Monday, Monday. Okay. Thankfully, this morning has been less of a Monday than normal. Hi, Two Piece. How are you? How are you, my friend? How is your selling going? I've been watching your stuff, but I haven't been on Facebook as much lately, so I'm not totally up to speed. Good morning, JD. Hello, hello. All right. Good morning. You had your first snowfall. Good, Two Piece. I love to hear that. I really do. That's really awesome. Awesome. Snow. You're in Illinois, right? Ugh. I don't want any of that. Good morning, Kathy. Thankfully, our weather has been really nice. It's been really nice. Um, I have on my phone my memories every year pop up, or like on this day, and November 7th, so that was like Friday. November 7th last year, we had like 8 inches of snow. This year it was like 55, 60 degrees out. Sunny. I love that. And thankfully, we had good weather. We had my grandma's funeral service this weekend. So we had good weather to drive to Wyoming and a little windy, a little chilly, but no snow. So that was good. And we got to see my parents, all my cousins that I haven't seen in forever. My brother drove or flew down for it. So it was nice to see everybody. And then on the way home, we went and saw my mother in law. So we had a busy weekend. We've been all over, but it was good. It was good. But I'm thankful for no snow and all of that. Oh, stay warm, please. Stay warm. Um, it took us on the way there with stops to get to Laramie, which is where my grandma lived. It took us 5 hours with stops. If you powered through and went straight through, it'd probably be about 3.5 hours to Laramie. To the state line from where we are, probably just under 3 hours if you powered through. So, yeah, it's not too bad. 30s, cold, windy, sunny. Exactly. Exactly. That's kind of how it was with this weekend in Wyoming for us, too. But Wyoming's always windy. You guys, it's so windy there. It's always windy there. Ugh, I don't like the wind. Let's do some beads. I'm going to start with some maple leaves, and then I'm going to jump into my new spacers. Just give everybody a chance to kind of come in. Those are really close. Let's start with those. Okay. $7. There's 20 beads on a strand. Check glass. They say this is a medium pink. I don't know about that. It's pretty beigey. I see a slight pink undertone, but has a heavy. They say gold finish. I don't know. I would call that like a Picasso, heavy Picasso. Anyway, it's $7. Call it what you want, but $7 for 20 beads. They're pretty nice and fall. This is kind of the color of our leaves now. They're not like this anymore. These are gorgeous. These are also $7 for 20. This one is kind of an avocado green with a gold luster. They're really pretty. It's a gorgeous luster on there. $7 for 20. We're doing a bundle show. So if there's something you want, you just say me in the chat. I will start you a basket. You can check out anytime during today's show. You just let me know when you're ready. Today's show, Wednesday's show, or Thursday's show, I do let you guys roll your baskets over from the first show of the week to my last show of the week, and that will be Thursday this week. So, yeah, if you want to come all 3 days, save on some shipping. Yes, exactly, Jean. Exactly. I agree. I don't like to be out in it. I was just thinking that when I was taking my daughter to preschool this morning because I have to walk her in. I was like, today it's nice, but soon it's going to be miserable. All right, these are $6 for 12 beads. 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 beads. $6 for 12 beads. These are an opaque orange with an AB finish on both sides of these beads. They're really pretty. Yeah, your gas tank stays full. I love that. I mean, in this day and age, you don't have to go anywhere if you don't want to. You can get everything delivered to your house. Your groceries, anything you need to keep you busy. I will send you beads. Yep, that's exactly right. I mean, there's a few good things that came out of COVID. I think this delivery of everything is kind of nice. I like making reservations for everywhere I go. That's nice for me. But otherwise, I'm glad we're kind of done with that. All right, orange with AB, $6 for 12. And then I think the rest of these are $4 for 12. This one is a really pretty olive green with an antique gold Picasso on it. I'm going to show you under the light so you can see that really pretty green color. And then they have that really nice gold finish on them as well. It can, but with like Uber Eats and things like that, you can order from, I mean, all the mom and pop restaurants around us signed up to be deliverable through like Uber Eats and stuff like that. So sometimes, yeah, I would agree. Yeah, sometimes. I mean, if you're only ordering from Amazon, that does defeat it. Hi, Desert. How are you? Good morning. $4 for 12. This is an olivine green with a copper wash. $4 for 12. 13 by 11 millimeter maple leaves. That one's really nice too. Yay! Oh, you're sweet. Are you having a case of the Mondays over there? It's early for you. Well, I guess not crazy early. These are emerald green, transparent emerald green with a silver wash, $4 for 12. These are pretty. Is Reba in here? Could you make angel skirts out of these? Maybe. That would be pretty. Oh, that's awesome. I was wondering, are you skipping out on work again? Just teasing. That's awesome. Yes, bosses that take care of their employees, that's gold. That is gold. This one is $4. 12 beads. This is a really pretty light sage green with a luster. Transparent glass. I love that one. Just that soft green. And I love the luster on there. I had a really great boss. I mean, she couldn't give us mental health days like that because, I mean, we had a big corporate whateverness, but she was so good at like, she didn't care what we did as long as we got our work done. So, like, I would have to I still do, get infusions every 8 weeks. And she's like, yeah, just come in early the day before, the day after, and you can just leave early for your infusion. Don't come back. Like, she's like, just do what you need to do. Get your work done. Get your 40 hours in. I don't care when. It was really nice. It used to stress my husband out because I would like not get to work on time, but it didn't actually matter. You got to get there. Like, I will. It'll be fine. $4. This one's a light transparent gray with a silver wash. This is a wintry maple leaf. $4 for 12. That's so good that she did that for you. He, she, the principal, whoever. Oh, and these are pretty too. I mean, it's not a maple leaf color, but they're so pretty. This one is a transparent purple with a bronze luster. That one is showing up really nice on the camera, just like that, actually. So pretty. $4 for 12 beads. Maple leaves. Okay, you guys all here for spacers? We're kind of getting out of maple leaf season, aren't we? I don't love that. I don't love that. All right. I'll pick those up unless somebody wants to see one of those again. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful bead. So we're driving. I brought all these spacers with me in the car so I could tag them while we were driving. My husband was driving. I wasn't driving. And he didn't know I brought them. I'm sure he saw this big box I brought. And it was pretty funny because on the way there it was like dark, so I just left the box closed. And then we're driving back, and I opened the box up, and he goes, "Holy moly!" He had no idea what was in there. I said, "Well, I figure I'm gonna be sitting here. Might as well do something productive." I don't think we need that. 89 degrees. That sounds really nice. That sounds nice. I probably don't need to do that. All right. We've got 2x4 millimeter spacers. Ah, these are so good. These are $4 for 100. There's 100 beads on these strands. So size comparison for you. On Thursday we did 2x6s, and these are 2x4s. At least cooler weather. Come see me, Desert. Or Kathy. It's very cold where Kathy is. It's very cold. All right, we got one for Kathy, one for Torres. We're like, if there's such a thing, we're like pleasantly chilly right now. Kind of like 50s to low 60s. Need a jacket. Let me see. A bunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, I think 19. 19 colors. Most of them are $4. There's a few that are 5, one that's 6. But most of them are 4. This is just jet black. Yeah, jet black, 2x4 millimeter, $4 for 100. Eva Susan and Crafts. It was very hard to not get everything they had. And I didn't. but I got a lot. All right, this one is matte jet black. I did, Kathy, thank you. I did. All right, so similar to the jet, the shiny jet, this one just has the matte finish on it. Those are also $4 for 100. Torres and Crafts. Sometimes you just need that little toned down finish. The shiny is too much. Kathy. I was hoping these are going to be strands of 50, but I guess matte black for 2 Ps. Okay. Let's do 4 by 2 millimeters. So 2 millimeters thick, 4 millimeters across. Sure. This one is silver. They are still glass. Czech glass. These are silver. Really nice. Silver, actually. $4. Oh, wait, those are 5. These are 5. $5 for 100 on these. One for Crafts. One for 2 Ps. one for Melina, one for Eva Susan. Put it up there. The silver I ordered double because I figured that one's going to be really good. Just a great spacer. All right. These are $4 for 100. This is a transparent clear. $4 for 100. Just, they call it crystal because it's clear. Put that up there. Oh, this one I'm so excited about. Dark bronze. This is that metallic chocolate brown that I love, love, love. $4 for 100. 2x4mm spaces. Crafts Kathy. JD, Eva Susan. 2 for 2Ps. Oh, it's such a good color. Oh, I love it. The silver for JD as well? Absolutely. Of course. How are you doing, JD? Are you still training? Or are you getting your life back yet? Let's do this one next. This is pretty good. But getting better. They're starting to be a little more independent with their training. That's good. So good. $4 for 100. This one is a transparent gold smoky topaz. So it's like this brown, transparent brown, and then it has this really pretty gold luster on it. Not sure I can get that to show up on the camera, but it's so pretty. That one's $4 for 50. I mean, it's pretty for brown. Brown's such a hard color, but I do like it. JD and Crafts. Melina. 2Ps. Welcome in, you guys, if you're just joining. We're doing check glass beads. We're doing a bundle show right now. I'm going through all of these new 2x4mm check glass spacers. If there's something you want, you just say me in the chat. I will start you a basket. When you're ready to check out, you let me know and I add everything up for you. Instead of the darker brown, the lighter one, sure. Absolutely. I'm also going to keep laying them out like this, you guys, too. So if you want to see them all before you pick, that's fine. All right, this one is the matte metallic leather. We had the larger spacer in this color. These are $4 for 100. So it's kind of a little bit of a mix of these chrome to brassy kind of colored beads. They call it matte metallic leather. $4 for 100. That kind of helps. One for Crafts, one for Am Torres. One for 2Ps. All right, these two I want to show side by side because they're very close. That one has a cracked bead. We're going to put that in another spot. I do try and look out for flaws. All right, the one on the left, we're calling that matte metallic antique gold. The one on the right, we're calling matte metallic faded gold. So it's a little lighter in tone. The one on the left is leaning a touch brassier than gold. But let's start with the antique gold first, the darker of the two. So we'll do this one. And this is $4 for 100 beads. 4 by 2 millimeter spacers. Those are so good. Do that one. And then here is the matte metallic faded gold. So a little lighter, a little closer to a gold tone. I really wish they had an Aztec gold. I don't have an Aztec gold in this. $4 for 100 for this color as well. A very neutral rainbow going on here. Kind of like it. Okay. Okay, this is not going to fit into my rainbow, but that's okay. We'll make it fit. This one is $4 for 100. We've got matte metallic lava. So it's a really pretty red in that matte metallic finish. $4 for 100, 2 by 4 millimeter spacers. One for Kathy. Oh, you guys, I have to show you some earring pictures Kathy sent me. You could use these beads for that same technique. That would be good. Oh, that's okay, Susanna Rosa. We did maple leaves and then these spacers so far. These are 2 by 4 millimeter spacers. The new ones. I guess I should put this up here. It should go up here. So I'm going to just keep laying the colors out if you want to see something closer. Oh, it's okay, Gray Pearl. I don't have a ton, so I should be able to pull them back out real quick. The other option is we should be streaming to YouTube, so you can rewatch on YouTube and send me some screenshots. They're right at the beginning. Yep, streaming's working today. Yay! But I have like 6 colors, 7 colors, so they don't take long to show. I can probably show them again. All right, we've got this one's really pretty. Opaque rose gold luster. These are $4 for 100. Look at that. Has that slight pink undertone, but they really are kind of that golden salmony color, maybe. Love those. $4 for 100 beads, 2 by 4 millimeter spacers. And all of these are Czech glass. Czech glass. These are the ones I've done so far here. Which one's looking coppery to you? Let's see, 2Ps. What do you got? I guess maybe that one is looking coppery. This is the topaz gold. Topaz, like with a gold luster. Smoky topaz with a gold luster. $4. I don't have a true copper in these, unfortunately. Yeah, you did get that one. Was that the one that was looking coppery to you? This one is another one that's kind of close to copper. They call it Apollo gold. It's like a rose gold, but it's a transparent glass bead, and then it has like a half coating. It's very pretty. I know. This one might be as close as they had in copper. But again, it's not like true copper. That one is $4 for 100. Kathy and 2Ps. I got a bunch of colors, but there's a few they were missing out on. I should have the forget-me-not spacers soon, back in stock soon. And I do have a good copper in that one coming, so stay tuned. Oh my gosh, these are all so close to each other. These are okay. Okay. kind of want to show you these all together because they are different from each other, but not by a lot. So I'll hold these up after I get them out. Okay, they are different. And you can see the difference. Okay, good. The first one, number one on the left, is $4 for 100 beads. That one is a matte metallic blue green. So let's see that one first. Kathy for that one. And then the one in the middle, this one is actually a $6 strand. This one is the polychrome. So aqua teal polychrome. This is wild. I wish I could show you. Depending on the angle of the bead, it changes color. Ooh, it's kind of doing it for you. You can kind of see that two-tone effect. Those are $6 for 100. 100. Polychrome. Kathy for one of those. They just look so similar. I had to show you next to each other because they are different. And then this one is the matte metallic dark forest green. So this one has less blue in it than the others. More of that forest green. And this one is $4 for 100. And that'll be for Kathy, Crafts, and Roxy. Good morning, Roxy. All right, so that's the same order, all side by side again in case you need to see that. Polychrome's in the middle. Forest green and red, of course. Ooh, I bet that's going to be pretty together. How are you, Polar Bear? Yeah, that's cool. That is cool. Yeah, really pretty. Oh, that's okay, Roxy. It's totally fine. I know how. Trust me. I know how life just goes sometimes, or just stalls out, and you can't get anything done. I get it. All right, this one's pretty. This is lighter than the other ones that I was showing. This one is $5 a strand. Opaque turquoise with a bronze Picasso. So pretty. That's perfect, Polar Bear. That works for me. One of those for Kathy. I love those. I think that has to go higher up in there. And one for JD. Oh, I skipped this one. This one is a little more neutral. Oh gosh, but it's pretty. We've had this one. We had this one in the 2x6s as well. But here's the 2x4. $4 for 100 beads. This one is a rosy beige luster. It's a little bit of a green undertone, but you see that beige and pink kind of combo. Looks like some Picasso finish on those as well. $4 for 100. One for gray pearl. And 2 peas. I'm gonna wiggle that one up in there. Keep my rainbow straight. All right, this one, oh my gosh, this is my favorite one. Matte metallic blue. This one is $4 for 100. It is such a pretty shade of blue. I love that. We're starting to get a little bit on the darker side of blue, but not so dark that you're like, oh, I'm not sure what color it is. It's definitely blue. Kathy and Crafts. JD. One for Roxy. So pretty. Okay. And then I'm pretty sure this is the last one. This one is a transparent light rosaline. $4 for 100. I'll show you in that tray so you can see. It is pale, but it is pink. It's just a really soft light pink. $4 for 100 on that. I have no idea where that fits in. Maybe up here with the clear. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 19. That's what I counted before. Okay. Anybody want to see any of those closer? You guys can also zoom in with your cameras yourself on your screen if you're on a phone. But I'm happy to hold any of them up. Most of them are $4. There's, I think, one that was 5 and 2 that are 6 per strand. But almost most of them are $4 a strand. And there's 100 beads on each strand. Number 19, the bottom one. That works. Yep. Got that for you, M. Torres. That one is so pretty. So pretty. All right. I'm going to pick these up. So if you like spacers, need larger spacers, you could rewatch Thursday's show. Thursday we did 2x6mm spacers. You can rewatch today's show to do any of these. Oh, look at these together. Rosaline, yes, Eva Susan. I like those together. That's really pretty. Rosaline for Eva Susan. All right. I think I'm gonna keep those right there. All right, let me show you what I'm gonna try and have tagged for I think we're doing check glass on Thursday again this week. And I got a bunch of new cubes. And I was wondering, because they say 4mm on them. Oh, yeah, it's about a 3. Yeah, so they say 4, but they're about a 3mm. So smaller cubes than I've had before, but those will also be on strands of 100. So, and I think they're also going to be about $4 a strand. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Amy, that totally works. I stream all of my shows to Facebook and YouTube as well. So, you can send me a message, however, whatever works for you. But yeah, send me a message and I can get an order together for you. Absolutely. Okay. Hi, Melissa. Good morning. How are you? All right, I got a couple of these. 10mm melon beads. This is a ruby red with a copper wash. $6, and I believe these, yeah, have 15 beads on there. I've got 2 of the red with copper. Good morning, good morning. $6, 15 beads, ruby with copper. I don't have very many in this size. Ooh, I love that one though. But I'll show you what I got. We haven't done these big ones, these big melons in a while. All right, this one is $5 for 15 beads. I love this one. This is a black with a Picasso finish and a red wash. 15 beads, $5 on that one. I know. That's why I was giggling. Mute me if you don't want to hear about my melons. Just kidding. Oh boy. That's a little too orangey. But that black goes nice. It's so funny. They always mute that. This one is $6 for 15 beads. This one's gorgeous. Cranberry red with an etched finish and a copper finish and a metallic pink finish. I don't see much pink in there. I do feel like I'm seeing a little bit of an, I guess it's just the edge of the copper. I thought maybe an AB finish, but maybe not. Anyway, they're so pretty. That cranberry copper color. $6 for 15 beads. I have 2 strands of these left. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I got 2 of these. This is $6 a strand. And this one is a blue green with a gold wash and an etched finish. It's like a dark blue green, and that's, I would call that more of a bronze finish. But they're cool. They remind me of like fancy leather chairs. $6 for 15 beads on that one. This is my only one of these. This one is a 10 millimeter gray transparent with a silver AB finish and a silver AB finish and a silver finish. Okay, that's weird. $4. It's my only one. 10 millimeter melon, 15 beads on the strand. $4. That's pretty. Pretty, pretty. This one is $6. Transparent clear glass with an AB finish and a gold wash. 16 beads, 15 beads, $6. Sorry, 15 beads, $6. Those are cool. And then I have one package of these. 10 beads for $3. This one is kind of like a yellow with Picasso. Brown Picasso. They kind of look like, you know what they look like to me? The buttered popcorn jelly bellies. $3 for 10. Roxy, you got those. I love those. I haven't had those in forever. It's such a weird flavor. A lot of people are like, they don't like them. All right, 10 millimeter melons. That's what we've got. Yeah, your favorite too. I love them. There's something quirky about the flavor, and I just really enjoy it. They've got a quirky flavor to them. All right. Anybody on any of those? They're so pretty. I really like these. Okay, put those away. I don't think I have any more of this size anywhere. This is a 10 millimeter smooth round. This is $4. Larger hole than normal. I would say that's just shy of 2 millimeters probably. But it's this really cool kind of matte coral with a yellow and green speckle wash. They're a little 80s tastic, and I love it. $4 for 10 beads, 10 millimeter size. Aren't those fun? Really fun. I had to check them to see if they glowed. They don't glow. I know. I'm almost out of all my neon stuff, bead-wise. And a lot of it, I'm having a hard time finding replacements for, so definitely could. All right, $3. This is my only bag of these. I like to call these like a pinched bicone. Where's my pin? This is a matte metallic mix, only bag, $3 for 10 beads. See how they're kind of a bicone shape and then they're kind of like pinched all the way around. They're very fun. Roxy for those. And then this is the same bead. I have more bags of this one. Excuse me. Same bead, but this one is like a red copper or a dark copper. Sorry, my voice is getting weird. There we go. $3 for 10 beads, and it's that really pretty kind of red copper matte metallic. 10 beads for $3. All right, and then I have 4 colors in a 12mm melon. So these are big. Oh, wise. I hope that goes well. I hate the dentist. $5 for 15 beads, 12mm melon, transparent gray with a silver AB finish and a silver wash. So just like that 10mm matches it exactly, but that one is 12mm. I only have one of that one. And then this one is $7, 12mm size. Oh, Gray Pearl wants the silver. This one is transparent clear glass with an AB finish and a gold wash. That one's $7 for 15 beads. So again, just like the 10mm, but this one is 12mm Gray Pearl. Just for cleaning. That's good. Good job. Good for you. I need to do that. I love these. $6 for 15 beads, 12mm melon. This is a sapphire and sky blue blended glass with a gold wash. $6, 15 beads, 12mm melon. And then this is my favorite. I saved my favorite for last. This one is $8 for 15 beads, 12mm melon. This is a teal blue. Oh, I would call it like a robin's egg blue with a dusty rose and a gold finish. These are so pretty. 12mm melons, $8, 15 beads. They're definitely more expensive, but they're very, very cool. And that's it on 12s. Aren't they gorgeous? They're so pretty. They're different from each other. I wouldn't probably string them together, but yeah, they're really pretty. Really pretty. Gray Pearl, let me show you these maple leaves real quick. We did these at the front end of the show, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time on them. But I did have a request for them, so each of these are $7 for 20 beads. Avocado with gold, and then this more beigey one. Beigey. This one is $6 for 12 beads, and this is an orange with an AB finish. AB finish on both sides. That one's $6 for 12 beads. And then the rest of these are $4 for 12 beads. So this is an olivine with like a gold Picasso finish. It's very cool, like an antique gold almost. We got the olivine green with copper. Got an emerald green with silver. Olivine with gold, that one. We've got a light sage green, transparent sage green with a luster. A light gray transparent glass with silver. So that one's kind of wintry. And then purple with a bronze wash. Bronze, like a bronze luster. And that's what I have for maple leaves right now. So yeah, not crazy, but some pretty ones. If anybody can claim. The last one, the purple. All right. If you guys ever have requests, please do let me know. If I can accommodate a request, I do try to. Also, I just pull boxes of beads and show you whatever the heck I feel like. But if it's not what you're feeling, let me know. We can change the direction of the show anytime. I think we did these not too long ago, but we'll do them. Okay. $5 a strand. This one is a 13 by 18 or 13 by 8, sorry, 13 by 8 millimeter melon drop, opaque purple with a silver finish. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 beads on there for $5. Sure, gray pearl, no problem. This one, 13 by 8 millimeter melon drop, $4 for 10 beads. This is a black with a Picasso finish and a gold wash. That one for gray pearl. And then this one is actually the same. It just has a different wash on it. $4 for 10. Black with Picasso finish and this really pretty metallic kind of teal wash. What do we call it? We call it blue on the tag, but that blue-green wash. I just love that the only thing different between those two beads is the wash, and it totally changes how they look. It's just fun. That one's $4 as well. Welcome in, welcome in. Yes, great angel skirts, Kathy, for that one. If you guys are just joining, we do a bundle show. So if there's something you want, you just say me in the chat. I start you a basket. When you're ready to go, you let me know and I add everything up for you. All right. This, I need to reorder these bad. This one is a transparent cobalt blue with a lighter blue wash. $5 for 10 beads. This is also a 13 by 8 millimeter melon drop, but the shape's a little different. It's a little more narrow at the tip. So the measurements are the same, just gets a little skinnier towards the top. $5, only one strand of those available. This one is $6 for 10 beads. It's a lilac purple opaline, which means that glass is kind of cloudy, semi-transparent, not totally opaque, with a dark bronze wash. $6 for 10 beads, and that is my last one of those. Ooh, that's pretty. I know, it's so pretty. I love this one too. I have two of these left. This one is $6. 13 by 8 millimeter melon drop white opaline, so you get that cloudy glass again. And that one has a gold wash. $6, 10 beads. I've got two of these. I love this one. $6 for 10 beads. Turquoise with copper. Opaque turquoise with copper. 10 beads, $6. 13 by 8 millimeter. One of those for gray pearl. That leaves me with one more. I'm going to give you this one, actually, because that one doesn't have a tag. I got to figure that out. That's okay. This one I have a bunch because I reordered it recently. But this one is $5 for 10 beads. Opaque blue with a platinum wash. That one's pretty. $5 for 10 beads. It's kind of pretty with that. All right, that's what we got for melon drops. Man, I had a lot of those. There goes my credit card sign. Uh-oh. Actually, I want to email her and see if she has anything new coming out, and then I'm going to place an order. Because I want the new stuff, too. But she has really cool stuff. She has cool stuff. All right, so we haven't done these in forever, too. These are a little more expensive. These are $8 for 6 beads. This is laser etched. These are laser etched beads, so they have pictures on them. This is a matte, oh, they're calling that finish a matte metallic AB. This is a transparent purple colored glass. So there you can see it under there. $8 for 6 beads on the kitty face. This is a 17 millimeter sized bead. Kitty kitties. We have a husky face. This is the same glass, same AB finish there. Aren't they so cute? $8 for 6 beads, 17 millimeter size. And again, that's that nice purple glass that it's on. We'll screenshot for next week, right? We've got some dragonflies. This box totally a mess. What is going on here? Okay, we're good. We're good. I know, they're adorable. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, it does lessen the pressure. I agree. The only time it like gets a little more high pressure when I'm like, I only have one if you want it. You know? But most of these I have at least a few strands available right now. This one's a 16 millimeter coin, matte periwinkle, the slipperant dragonfly laser tattoo. $7 for 8 beads on this one. So slipperant is just the name of this finish that's on there. It usually is leaning kind of gold, pink, purple, all those sunsetty colors. It's very cool. One of those for 2 keys. I love these laser tattoo ones. They're so cool. This one is $7 also. And it is a light aqua with the slipperant dragonflies on there. 16 millimeters, 8 beads for $7. Dragonflies are hard to come by, so I was like, I'm going to get them while I can. And I can't reorder these. So it was good that I did it. It was good. I think. Oh, it's organized. Okay. I think I'm not going to leave all these out. I think that's going to get me too crazy once we get going. But I'll leave out ones per design. So dragonflies we'll put away. If you want to see any of them again, though, let me know. I'm happy to pull them back out. All right, these are $7, 2, 4, 6, 8 for 8 beads as well. Yeah, I've got a few of each of these still. We've got turquoise. These are a little smaller, 14 millimeter coins. Turquoise with a slipperant tattoo laser butterfly. Gosh, these are so cute. I love them. And then we have chartreuse with a slipperant. Susanna Rosa wants that. I love that green. I love it. One for Susanna Rosa. And then we've got yellow. This one feels like it's matte finished to me. I think that's matte finished. $7, 8 beads, 14 millimeter. Yellow with the slip print finish, matte finished. Good old sunshiny color. That's pretty. That's pretty. I like these together too. Talk about springtime summer colors. I love that. Those are $7 a strand. Okay. This is my only strand on this size sea turtle. $7. Turquoise with slip print. Those are 17 millimeters. You get 8 beads. Sea turtles. This one is 16 millimeters, so just a little smaller. Transparent aqua. Again, with the slip print laser tattoo on there. Sea turtles. I have 2 of these strands. 1 of the turquoise, 2 of the aqua. These are just so cool. I love them. I just $7, 2, 4, 6 beads. This is a different shape. 18 by 12 millimeter rectangles. $7 for 6 beads. This is a matte turquoise with the slip print sea turtles. So easy to just turn those into earrings. Oh, speaking of, Kathy, I gotta show off your earrings. And she actually used some laser tattoo beads in one of her designs. All right, she made these. So she used the tutorial we did a couple weeks ago. So if you go to my YouTube channel, you can find the tutorial on how to do these. Really pretty. And then she made those, and we're going to do those laser tattoos in just a second. Really pretty. She did such a nice job. Yeah, so we did this tutorial. We did it with, I have them right here. I can show you. The birds. We got a lot of bird beads. A lot of bird beads right now. So we did that, and it was a few Saturdays ago. But if you go to my YouTube channel, I do have a couple different playlists, and there is a tutorial playlist, so you can find that tutorial in there. Yeah, she did great. She did so nice. All right. So the rectangle was, I think that size. Yeah, that size rectangle that Kathy used. She just didn't use sea turtles. They're a little addicting, aren't they, Kathy? I love making them. There's something very satisfying about the way those wrap up. Yes, I did do them earlier, Aubrey. They will be on my YouTube channel. How are we doing on time? Ooh, there's a chance I can pull them back out. If you can rewatch, that would be a little easier, I think. But sorry, I know. Okay, these are cool. Wow, I can't believe how few of these I actually have. I had a bunch of colors, and now we just have a few colors, but they're pretty. Okay, so this is awesome, actually. I love to show you these. Are these all 6? Yeah, these are $6 for 8 beads. Old price on them. That's awesome. 14 millimeter coins. So these two are both turquoise with a slip print finish. The one on the left is a matte finish. The one on the right is the shiny polished finish. So I love having both of those so you can see really well the difference between the matte finish and the shiny finish. Those are $6 a strand. You get 8 beads on each strand. Turquoise with slipperant. And then this one is a matte finish, but this is turquoise with the AB finish on it. So sometimes that AB finish is a little lighter because it's more in that purpley tone, but it is on both sides, so you can usually just spin it around if it's hard to see on one side, but it does show up nice. $6, 8 beads on those. Man, they're cool. They're so cool. I love them. I love them. I love them. These are big. These are $5 for a pair for 2 beads. 27 millimeters. It's a puffy opaque turquoise coin. Has a shiny AB finish on there and this nautilus design. And these do have a hole, so they go right this direction. $5 for 2 beads. Those are like focal sized. I would wear them as earrings. I don't think they're too big for earrings. As somebody who wears big earrings. Somebody who wears small ones probably wouldn't like it, but those are pretty. $5 for 2 beads on these as well. This one, 20. Oh, the other one's a 22 millimeter. This is a 21 millimeter. Puffed coin. This is a matte crystal, so clear glass matte finish. Then has that AB checkerboard pattern on it. Very, very cool. Laser tattooed. $5. So the way they make these laser tattoo beads is they do the glass shape and they do the finish. They coat the whole thing with a finish. And then they're actually removing part of the finish off of there, leaving the design. So it's kind of a cool process. I've not seen it done, but all right, this one is $4. Pendant size. This is, yeah, 30 millimeter teardrop, etched finish, cobalt blue, AB laser tattoo nautilus. $4 for that one. Definitely a cool pendant. Isn't that cool, Desert? It's so pretty. So pretty. This is my only strand with lotus flowers. And I only have this one. $6 for 8 beads, 14 millimeter turquoise glass with an AB laser tattoo lotus flower. Thanks, Desert. I love it. I love hunting for stuff. $6 for those. And that is the only strand. And then I have, oh, we got one in here mixed up. Okay. Chameleons. Chameleons. This is that chartreuse green again. Matte finished slip. It's a matte finished glass, but the slipperant is not matte finished. So shiny slipperant. $7, 8 beads. This is a 17 millimeter coin with chameleons on them. And again, these chameleons are on both sides. They are just the cutest. I don't really like lizards, but a chameleon I could kind of get on board with. One for Eva Susan. I'm sure we're going to end up with like a bearded dragon here before too long. My husband loves bearded dragons. And my 4-year-old is devastated that she can't have a pet T-Rex. So I think Bearded Dragon is next on the list. Poor girl, she is so sad. I just want a pet dinosaur, Mom. I know. She says, why are they dead forever? All right, this is the one that Kathy used in her earrings. I wish we were just looking at. Got lots of colors here. Yes. So this one is a chartreuse green, and they've lasered the design part off and not the negative space off. I guess that's how I should say that. $7 for 6 beads. These are 18 by 12 millimeter matte chartreuse with a slipperant finish, laser tattoo dandelions. I know, except that she wants a pet T-Rex. I don't know how sweet that makes her. She is sweet though. I'm gonna jump over here because this is the same idea, but this one is on turquoise colored glass, matte finished, slipperant finish. $7 for 6 beads. So these have the same finish but different colored glass underneath them, and so that's what changes them. Very, very cool. $7 for the turquoise one as well. I've got 2 of each of those left. And then we're going to hop here because this one is shiny finish. So it's the same glass and finish as this one, but it's a shiny finish. So $7 for 6 beads. Turquoise glass, slipperant finish. Again, this is on both sides of all the beads, so don't need to worry about those spinning around. Oop, there's one that's not out here. This one is also shiny. Look how pretty that is. $7, 6 beads. This is a transparent sapphire blue with an AB laser tattoo dandelion design. Love, love, love those. Here you can see that blue color. Just gorgeous. I love those. These are special beads. They're so fun. I only have one of this red. This is a transparent red glass, matte finish, AB finish, $7. JD, you got that. This one, oh, this one's so pretty. $7. This is an aqua colored glass. So when I hold it under the light, you can see that aqua coming through. Transparent glass. It has some Picasso finish on there, and then the AB finish. So it's a matte finished, AB finished aqua with Picasso finish too. 6 beads, $7. That one's cool. Which one? I'm trying to remember. Oh, the one you used, Kathy, I don't have anymore. I'm like, which one did you use? Not one of these. One I don't have. I love these too because they're turquoise. $7. Oh, they're calling it mint. It's a light shade of turquoise or mint green. That works. Matte finish, AB finish, dandelion pattern. $7 for 6 beads. Beautiful. I love those. I don't think I can restock these. I mean, it's very limited on what I can get restocked. Yeah, yours, yeah, had more blue in it. Actually, I think I did reorder some of these. I gotta find that box somewhere in here. But anyway, this is what I have right now. That's what I have now. All right, we'll put those away. And then we'll move on. Those are all the laser etched beads. Laser tattoo. Sometimes they're called laser etched, sometimes they're called laser tattoo. Just kind of depends on who you're talking to, but it's the same process. any requests? Anything you guys want to see today? If I have it, I'll pull it out. All right, let's do some cathedrals. These are 8mm cathedral beads, gold frames. Can I do those for you on Wednesday, Kathy? Or are you looking for? Oh, I don't have them right here. The same ones that you used. Okay, because I'm doing charms on Wednesday, and I'm gonna write that down. Are you looking for the same shape that we did in the tutorial in gold, or just anything that's gold framed? Okay. I think I have some options. We'll do those on Wednesday for you if that's all right. All right. Cool, cool, cool. These are $5. I think these, yeah, have 15 beads on them. 15 beads. 8mm cathedral. This is a peach with a matte finish and a silver finish. That's okay. Sometimes that's what we need. $5 for those. Oh, I know. I'm trying to pick up more Saturdays. So that should help a little bit, but I know it's not the same. Such is life, right? Everything's always changing. These are $7. 8mm cathedral, ruby red with a copper finish. Gosh, those are pretty too. $7 for 15 beads. So you're still yeah, you're still under 50 cents a bead. Thinking that wasn't for me, Roxy. Or is a typo? Yes, come visit me. Just come visit me. That works. $5. Mulberry with Picasso and an AB finish. Cool. So the Picasso finish I think is mostly near the holes on that cap part of the cathedral bead, making that really cool. AB finish on those. The mulberry color is almost like an amethyst. $5 for 15 beads. This one of the purples for 2 keys. Yeah, and then you can have some chilly weather too. Ooh, yes. I'll be here. That's the plan. $6. 8mm cathedral. This is a white glass with a gold and silver finish. So I think they did like a silver wash and then a gold wash on top of it. They're very pretty. $6. They're not white though. So let me show you in the white tray. It's like an ivory. 15 beads, 8mm cathedral. Roxy for one of those. And I have one more now. This one is a white. And it's beautiful. It's $5, 15 beads, 8mm cathedral, white with a silver finish and an AB finish. So there, oh, there we got some of the AB. It's like kind of a subtle AB and it's so pretty. Oh, that's good news. Good for you doing the work. Yeah, my dad had shoulder surgery. I can't remember what part of his shoulder. It was not a fun recovery, but he's doing great now. Now he builds cinder block walls for fun. So I'm glad the PT fixed it. That's huge. That's awesome. $6. This one is transparent teal with a matte finish and a silver finish. $6 for 15 beads, 8mm cathedral. I know. I was telling this story, I think on Thursday maybe, but they bought a house, they built a house, and it's on the top of a hill. My dad's a civil engineer, so he was like, I don't love that. So he started like building this retaining wall. And every time he gets one layer done, he's like, I think it needs another layer. I'm going to do one more. So he's just building walls now. $6 transparent teal. This one's a shiny finish and it has that bronze finish on it. $6, 15 beads, 8mm cathedral. Yeah, it's pretty funny. We tease him about his wall building. Okay. All right. This one is $7. This is a blended glass. It's sky blue and transparent clear glass blended together. Has an AB finish and a silver finish. So we got a lot going on these. $7 for 15 beads, 8mm cathedrals. So pretty. And last but not least, they're about half an hour north of us, which works out really well because about half an hour north of them, my sister lives with her family. So they're right in the middle of me and my sister, which is nice. These are $5. These are flashy, flashy. $5, 15 beads, transparent clear glass with a gold and an AB finish. They're really fun and they give you some good shine and good sparkle. $5. 8mm cathedrals. Love those. Oh, I love them. Cool, cool, cool. Those are cool together. I like that. All right, I have one strand and a 10mm cathedral. $8. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 beads on there. $8 for 12 beads. We've got Pacific blue, amber, and white blended glass with gold, metallic, and a purple finish. Love, love those. $8, 12 beads, 10mm cathedrals. Kathy. I know. Desert. I grew up just outside of Denver, like in the Denver metro area, and still kind of lived in the same area when we got married. And then after Lila was born, we were like, we needed a bigger place. We were in a 1-bedroom condo. And houses were less expensive an hour south in Colorado Springs. So we moved down here mostly just for housing prices. But it worked out well. We love it here. And we kind of bought right before everything got expensive because now it's not as reasonable here either. So definitely fortunate that we got in when we did. But yeah, everywhere, you're right, everywhere is pretty. It's a very pretty place. But you can drive to the ocean easily, so I love the ocean. Oh, I bet. I bet. And you were just here for a quick trip. And you went hardcore through the mountains, so that's awesome. It's so pretty. There's so much to do here. I have a hard time imagining living anywhere else, but I guess it's never off the table. Yeah, that would be fun. What's that movie? It's old. It has Jack Black, Cameron Diaz, and oh shoot, I can see her face, but I can't remember her name. The Holiday, I think. And they end up swapping homes. They don't know each other. And they kind of swap homes and lives. Yeah. That was a good one. I should watch that again. Probably a different storyline for us though, since we're both happily married. Yeah, that was a good one, right? It was just fun. Oh, it also had that other guy, Jude Law, right? Yeah, that was fun. All right. 6mm cathedrals, 20 beads on a strand, ruby red with a bronze finish, and a copper wash. These are $5 for 20. Yes. One for Roxy. Oh, and I do have one more. So, Kate Winslet. Yes, thank you. Yeah, I could not place her name. Like, I can see her face. I can't remember her name. That's who it is. All right, these came on short strands. I think it's got 15 on there. $4 for 15 6 millimeter cathedrals. That matte peach with a silver finish, 6 millimeter size, $4. Falling over the bag. Ooh, these are really pretty. Are they in my pile? They are. Here we've got the flashiness again, but these are copper. 6 millimeter cathedral, 20 beads for $5. Transparent clear glass copper with an AB finish. One of those for Kathy. And one for Aubrey. And then, Aubrey, whatever else you want, I'll just hold your stuff and we'll add to it when you send me a message. You're welcome. All right, I've got one more of that flashy copper. Oh, I got a tickle in my nose. Might sneeze, I might not. $5. Here's the gold version. Transparent clear glass, gold finish. It's like a half gold coat, and then an AB finish. $5. 20 beads, 6 millimeter size. No, I don't have a cat either. I have a dog, but she's not near me. That's funny though. One for Aubrey. I don't think I'm meowing. One of those for 2 Ps. Yeah, that's funny. I don't know. Sometimes my tummy gets kind of squeaky, but it's not doing that today, so I don't know. Unless everybody else can hear it too. Then maybe it is me. My table keeps kind of creaking. Maybe that's it. I'm gonna move it a little. Maybe that will fix it. This one is gray with a silver and AB finish. $5 for that one. One for Melina. And Aubrey. I know these with the AB finish and the metallic. Gosh, they're really cool. These are the same. This one is blended glass. Did you want Great Pearl? Was it for this one? Or did you bump your phone? All right, let me know which one you wanted if there was something. Or is it this one I just popped up? These are $5 for 20. Okay, that's kind of what I figured when it was like a random letter. No worries. Sky blue, yellow, and white blended glass with a silver finish. One of those for Aubrey. We've got this one again. We had this in the 8 millimeter. This is the 6 millimeter. $5 for 20. White with an AB finish and a silver finish. One of those for Amy. Let me start your basket. Got the white one for Amy. And then never mind on this one. Okay. Yeah, it's like a ambery yellow. It's not like sunshine yellow. But yeah, I can pull that out. That's fine. Good morning, J Wim. How are you? How are you doing? Oh, white. Okay. Got the white for you, Aubrey. This one is gorgeous. This one's $7. I think it's because those glass blends are sometimes more. Sea green, teal green, and sky blue with an antique silver and an AB finish on those. $7 for 20 beads, 6 millimeter cathedral. They're so pretty. Good. Good, good. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Did we do these? We did not do these yet. This is transparent teal with a matte finish and a silver wash. $5 for 20 beads, 6 millimeter cathedral. Ooh, I love those together. So pretty. I know, right? It is about time you're feeling good. Things are good. Good. I'm so glad they're good. This one, we had in an 8 millimeter also. But this is the 6. These are $5 for 20. Sky blue blended with a transparent clear glass. AB finish and silver finish. $5 for 20. The peach ones for J Wim, yes. And then the blue blend for Amy. You know, when you start feeling good and you feel good, it feels so good. And one of those for Aubrey. That leaves me with one more of the sky blue. Let's scooch those up. This one is kind of similar. So, I mean, if you guys want to swap or whatever, let me know. $5. This is also sky blue blended with a transparent clear glass. This one has an AB finish and a purple metallic finish. So, like, the capped parts are different. $5 for those. It's so crazy, like, just what the finishes will do. Because I think the only thing different between those two is the silver versus the purple. Very interesting. Very cool. I think it's cool. Okay. I'm gonna do these. And then we got those. Okay. I think we did them all. This one is the transparent teal. This one is the shiny finish with a bronze wash. $5 for 20. That one's pretty. I have 2 of those strands left. These are gorgeous. How many do I have? Okay, I have 3 of these. $7. I love that one. Thistle purple with a bronze and an AB finish. It's like a purple bronze finish. And that thistle purple is like opal glass, so you get light coming through there. Roxy and Amy. And I believe it leaves me with one more of those. Two P's will take it. There we go. And then this one I have 3. These are pretty too. $5. This is purple, transparent purple with a bronze finish. That is so pretty. It's like a fall purple. I love that. Is that a thing? It is now. Okay. $5 for 20 beads, 6 millimeter size. I gotta put my lines or I get really confused. Purple. Okay. Put these away. I'll kind of show them in groups as I put them away in case you need to claim something else. Okay. I can do that for you, Roxy. It's so easy to do that, right? I mean, I heaven knows I get carried away. And then we got those little shiny ones, peach and red. Let's get you checked out, and then I have a few 4mm cathedrals. It's all right, Roxy. I get it. A lot of this stuff I have and I show multiple times. So if you miss it today, I'll show it again another time, and you'll be able to get it then. I'm gonna kind of just sort real quick and then get you counted. All right, we got 1 at 7, 1 at 6, 1 at 5, 2 at 4, 1 and 2 at 3. We've got 1 at 5 for your pearls. 1, 2, 3 at 6. Well, at least, there could be way worse things to be addicted to. Let me tell you. 1 at 10, 1 at 5, and then those at 9. The flat round beads again. These, is that what you're looking at? Yeah, we can pull those back out. Let's just pull them back out because Aubrey missed them too. Let's see. I got like 20-ish minutes. So we should have time to do them. 79 for you, Roxy. How are you today, Fur Cat? How are you doing? Also, if you want to rewatch my shows, on Thursday we did larger. We did 2x6s. These are 2x4s. So we've got options. We've got options. Oh. Nothing to see here. Go back to work. Just kidding. That's fun. Oh, I didn't know that. I love that. Oh, that's going to be me and my girls. I know it. Thank you so much, Roxy. Oh, let me run it again. I started it and didn't tell you. There you go, Roxy. That's so cool. I did not know that. There's a few mom-daughters duos in the bead category here. That's really great. My daughters are 7 and 4, so it'll be a while before they're supporting their own bead habits. Thank you, Roxy. I appreciate it. Ooh, you got a new coupon for next time. Yeah, you sell with your daughter. There's Chloe, and I'm blanking her mom's name. Why am I blanking everybody's name today? They sell together. Slouch. That is a good typo. I love it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Your daughter is 7, and you know what, Amy? My daughter has been making earrings. She'll stack beads on pins. She doesn't do the tool work yet, so I'll loop them and hook them onto ear wires. And then every once in a while, she hops in here and shows off her earrings and sells them. It's pretty cute. It's so good for them. They see their mamas doing it. 4mm. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do 4mm cathedrals, then we'll go back to the spacers. All right, this matches that purple one, Thistle. She's really catching on to some things. When she first started, it was a little out there, but she's really coming up with some good combos lately. Thistle purple with a metallic purple and AB finish, $6. Ugh, how many do these have? These have 40 or 50. 20. They have 40. $6 for 40. 4mm cathedrals. This one is $4 for 40 for the thistle, Amy. I love that, Emma Susan. I told you last week when I um showed her the picture you sent. She was so excited. Amy, you got those. Oh, and they match your big ones. Good. She was like, "Oh my gosh." I think she said something like, "My earrings are famous now." I don't know where she thought you were, that you were just showing them off to the world, but it was really cute. $4 for 40. This is also thistle, but it's a darker purple, more like that last purple we had in the 6 millimeter. Bronze finish, $4 for 40. Right? I don't know if I really want the fame, but the fame money part, I don't know though. I don't know. Enough money to like not worry about things, right? $5 for 40. Ruby red with copper. Opaque glass. $5. One of those for Melina. You'd be willing to give it a try. I know, I wouldn't turn it down like the lottery winnings, but there's some pretty crazy stories about people who've really fallen through the cracks after coming into large sums of money. $4. This one is peach with copper. Oh, I love that one. 40 beads on there, 4 millimeter cathedral. Peach with copper. I'd be willing to try. Yeah. Yeah, it's really crazy. Or like even like professional ball players. So the glass color JWIM is the same, but they have different color finishes. So yes, 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 yes. But yeah, different finish on there. I have an 8 millimeter that matches that. $4. I can't believe that one's $4. It's so pretty. Sky blue, yellow, and white with a Picasso finish. $4 for 40. 4 millimeter cathedral. I think I only have two of those left. Yeah, just two. Love that. I have a Susan for one. And then teal with silver, because I got that in all the sizes, because it's my favorite. Matte finish, silver finish, $4 for 40. We got one for Melina. I'm probably getting close, JWIM, to placing an order with this company. I kind of got everything they had in the fours. They didn't have that many. But I will check again, and if they have the peach with silver, I'll get it. Maybe they've added something. Maybe I just didn't get it the first time. I don't actually remember, but I'll do a little hunting for you. You're welcome. I like those two together. I think that's kind of cool. Actually, I like all three of those together. Actually. All right. Not as many in the fours. It's a newer size in the cathedrals. All right, let's go back to these. And then we will wrap things up for today. Yeah, I've got like 15 minutes. We got time. We're good. We're good. Oh, that box is heavy. I almost fell out of my chair. That would have been real exciting. All right, these are 2x4 millimeter spacers. We did them at the beginning of the show. So if you were here for that, you have seen them, but we're going to do them again for some of you guys that came in later today. This one is a transparent crystal, so just clear. $4 for 100 beads. One of those for Reba. Next up. Thank you, Eva Susan. I appreciate you coming in and hanging out, buying my beads, all the things. $4. This is Rosaline, transparent Rosaline. So it's pale. It's not as pale as the clear is. It does have that pink hue. Um, but that light tone they call rosaline. So those are also $4 for 100. 2x4 millimeter rosaline. We've got silver. So these are glass. They're still glass. These are $5 for 100. They have a silver finish. 2 of those for Melina. Thank you, 2Ps. Yes. You guys, what group are you listing in? I'm gonna send people for you. You got one earlier, so I'm just gonna give you one more, Melina. Unless you want 3 total. If you want 3 total, let me know. Beady Happy Place and one silver for Wise. So you can find beads from 2Ps. Name is Carol on Facebook and Beady Happy Place. That's a fun group. There's good stuff in there. Anybody else selling Wise is kind of selling sometimes. I think you're taking a break right now. Desert Flowers, she sells. Who else is selling? Hi, Karen. Good for you. Take that break. It's always here when you're ready to come back, right? Amy sells. Guys, follow Amy. When's your next show, Amy? Matte Jet Black, $4 for 100. I also have a shiny black Tuesday night for Amy. You guys follow Amy. Bookmark her shows. I'm doing it now. Oh, fun. Okay, cool. Whoops. I'm trying to bookmark it. I'm going in to watch it. Nobody's there yet. All right. Matte Black for Reba. Right? Yeah. And Amy. How are you doing, Karen? Did you have a nice weekend? It is afternoon for you, huh? It's still morning for me. It's still the morning. There we go. Shiny black. I did. Do you want to see them or have you seen them? These are $2 or $4, 2x4 millimeter. $4, 100 beads. Shiny black. You want to see? Okay, I'll show them again. One of those for Amy. I know, she did such a good job. Let's see. I gotta figure out how to get to her messages again. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. I can do it. All right, she made, from the tutorial we did a few weeks ago, she made that one. Isn't that pretty? And then this one. No, I have lots of these spacers. Aren't those gorgeous? She did so good. And we have 19 colors in these spacers. Next up, guess we'll go. Oh, I know. I should do these. I used a 26 gauge wire on those. And I'm guessing that's what she did because that's what she did the tutorial off of. But yeah, like a 26 gauge. I wouldn't do heavier than 24. These are $4. Matte Metallic Lava. A red, little bit of an orange hue. 26 gauge. Yeah, that's the easiest on those, I think. $4. This one is dark bronze. I like to describe it as metallic chocolate brown. Love that. $4 for 100 beads, 2x4 millimeters. Check glass. We've got this one. This is a transparent smoky topaz with a gold luster. $4 for 100 beads. Yeah, if you want to see the tutorial, you can find the tutorial on my YouTube channel or my Facebook page for now, but it'll definitely be easier to find on my YouTube page. This one is opaque rose gold with a luster. Really pretty. Those are $4 for 100. Most of these strands are going to be $4. There's a couple that are 5 and $6, but not very many. This one is matte metallic leather. It's a little bit of a metallic mix. Kind of got that more chrome color, a little more brassy color in there. These are also $4 for 100. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, I mean, I know it's not quite the same as when you're hanging out, but it's always an option as long as it works. As long as uh the connectivity works, which it is today. These two are really similar, so I'm going to show you side by side. The one on the left is matte metallic antique gold. The one on the right is matte metallic faded gold. So similar, darker on the left, lighter on the right. Yes, Reba, I'll pull that back up in a second. Those are each $4 a strand for either color. This one, the metallic brown, metallic chocolate brown. That one's $4 as well. $4. One of those for Wise. This one is probably as close as I have to copper. $4 for 100. They call it Apollo Gold. It's a clear, transparent glass and then kind of this half coat in this rose gold copper. That one, Amy, is that the one you're wanting or the one I just pulled up? Right or left? They both kind of have the same name. The right one. Okay, that's what I thought. But I wanted to check. I got that for you, Amy. All right. And then there's the Apollo Gold. It's pretty. Kind of has a coppery vibe to it, too. I'm going to put it up here, actually. Mix it in up here. This one, $4 for 100 beads. Opaque rosy beige luster. So it's really kind of beige, but it has a little bit of rosiness, kind of a slight green undertone. Has a Picasso finish on it as well. One of those for Amy. It's a pretty neutral. This one is $5. So this is one of them that's a little more. Oh, it's so pretty though. I think it's worth it. Opaque turquoise with a bronze Picasso. $5 for 100 beads. 2x4 mm Czech glass spacer beads. And then I'm going to show again these three side by side because they're similar but different. That's so funny. Okay. This first one is $4. This one is matte metallic blue green. Yes. Yes, Reba. Let me get through these greens. Actually, I just have a couple more, if that's okay. Cool. Thanks. This one is polychrome. This is amazing. These are $6 for 100. Polychrome aqua teal. So they look very teal like this, but the angle I see them at, I see blue. And because of the light, I'm not sure if I can get you to see the blue. Sometimes we can get it right on the edge to show up on the screen. Those are $6 for 100. You're gonna just have to trust me that they look different at different angles. And then we have matte metallic dark forest green, and these are $4 for 100. Love the dark forest. So really similar, but they're different. And then the last one is this matte metallic blue, and it's gorgeous. $4 for 100 beads on that one. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, those are all the colors. Let's get Reba checked out. Whoopsie. I'm just gonna slide these over. And we can slide them back onto the screen if you guys need to see any of those colors again. All right, so that one is 5. 1, 2, 3 at 4. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 at 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 at 2. So tomorrow we're going to be doing another charm, not tomorrow, Wednesday we're going to do another charm show. So if you like charms, make sure you bookmark Wednesday's show as well. And then Thursday we're going to do more check glass because you guys, I have shelves and shelves of check glass. We could go check glass for days. 55. Yes, JD, absolutely. You guys are also welcome if you want to roll your baskets over until that Thursday show. Save on shipping. We can do that too. That is always an option here. You're welcome. All right, there you go, Wise. Thank you, thank you. If you do want to check out today, that is also okay. If you want your beads getting on their way to you. Thank you, thank you. Let me know. We can get you checked out today. So does anybody else want to check out today? Again, no pressure today. Thursday there'll be pressure. Mostly teasing. Thanks for coming in, Reva. It's always good to have you. Love having you here. Yes. Oh, darn work. Well, you know how it works. Free watch on YouTube. Send me pictures. I know. Work gets in the way all the time of all the fun things. Okay. We got just a couple minutes. I think we'll wrap things up. Thursday is going to be the same time as today. So I usually, Thursday starts later. Thursday, let me look it up. Because I can't remember. Wednesday's going to be at 9:10 Mountain Time. Thursday is going to be 11:15 Mountain Time. I might push that back a few minutes, though, too. So 1:15 Eastern on Thursday. That's right. I know. All right. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you all. Cool. Amy, and if not, just send me a message and say, I need to, ask for a listing and I'll add your things up. Or, I'm pretty flexible. Most people, when they spend the time to pick beads, they want their beads. So I'm pretty flexible with it. Thank you guys. I appreciate you all. We're going to raid. All right. We'll go here. Yeah, watch the replays. Weekends I'm a little harder to get a hold of. But you are always welcome to, say, I'm gonna watch the show on Friday and send you my things after that. I mean, just let me know what you need and I really kind of go with it. So that's how it goes for me. Low key. Beads are fun. I keep beads fun. I don't chase people for payments. If you don't want them, I just sell them to somebody else. Keep it fun. Thank you guys. I will see you all on Wednesday. We'll do charms. And then, like I said, on Thursday, we'll do more check glass. Oh, there's my alarm. See, I gotta go. Thank you guys. Bye.